Good morning, children. Children, today we shall know about communicable diseases, and we are going to discuss characteristics of communicable diseases and types of communicable diseases. Children, as you know that communicable diseases are transmitted from one infected person to a healthy person by air, water, food, physical contact. Nowadays you can see everywhere COVID-19 infection can be seen, and this is communicable disease which is caused by virus, and COVID-19 is a communicable disease which is transmitted from infected person to healthy person by physical contact and air. Children, these are caused due to infection and multiplication of pathogens. So, communicable diseases are called infectious diseases. Classification of the communicable diseases. Communicable diseases can be categorized on two bases. Number one, causative agent, and number two, mode of transmission. Children, depending upon the causative agent, communicable diseases are of 6 types. Number one, bacterial diseases. Number two, viral diseases. Number three, protozoan diseases. Number 4, Helminth diseases. Number 5, fungal diseases and rickettsial diseases. Bacterial diseases, children, bacterial diseases which are communicable diseases like diphtheria, whooping cough, leprosy, tetanus, typhoid, tuberculosis, cholera. These are bacterial diseases. Why? Because these diseases are caused by bacteria, and bacteria are responsible for these diseases. That's why these diseases are called bacterial diseases. Viral diseases are dengue, influenza, measles, polio, smallpox, COVID-19, common cold, etc., as well as AIDS. Viral diseases are caused by the virus, and protozoan diseases are malaria, amoebiasis, kala azar, sleeping sickness, etc. And Helminth diseases are teniasis, ascariasis, elephantiasis, liver rot, etc. And fungal diseases are ringworm, athlete's foot, etc. Children, on the basis of their mode of transmission, communicable diseases are of two types: contagious diseases and non-contagious diseases. Contagious diseases are these communicable diseases can spread from an infected person to healthy person by actual contact between them, like smallpox, chickenpox, STD, COVID-19, leprosy, etc. And non-contagious diseases. These diseases spread from an infected person to healthy person with food, air or water, like ascariasis, cholera, tuberculosis, typhoid. So children, microorganisms are injected inside the human body by some carrier or vector host like malaria. Now children, non-communicable diseases or non-infectious diseases. As name, non-communicable means no infection. These diseases do not spread from an infected person to healthy person. Non-communicable diseases are of 4 types. Number 1, deficiency diseases, degenerative diseases, cancerous diseases and allergic diseases. Deficiency diseases children, these occur either due to deficiency of some nutrients in the diet or some hormone like kwashiorkor, lack of protein, diabetes mellitus, lack of insulin and dwarfism due to growth hormone. Degenerative diseases are children, these occur due to degeneration of certain body tissues like cardiovascular diseases of heart and blood vessels and arthritis of joints. Cancerous diseases, these occur due to uncontrolled growth and division of cells in certain body tissues leading to tumor formation. Cancer diseases occur due to uncontrolled growth and division of cells in body tissues leading to tumor formation. So tumor is formed in the cancer. That's why it is called the cancerous disease. Allergic diseases children, allergic diseases occur due to certain external agents or allergens. Allergic diseases are asthma, cold, etc. So children, now we can easily differentiate between communicable diseases and non-communicable diseases. Now children, we discuss the difference between congenital and acquired diseases. You can see here in the table. The congenital diseases take place from birth, these are the diseases which occurred at the time of the birth, So from birth, these diseases occur in the body, and acquired diseases occur after birth and during the lifespan of an individual. Means after the birth, acquired diseases occur in the body of the individual. Congenital diseases are from birth and congenital diseases are inherited from parents to offspring. This is a very important point. Congenital diseases are inherited, these are hereditary. You can understand the heredity here. So these diseases are the hereditary, and these diseases are inherited from parents to offspring, so through the heredity. So that's why these diseases are inherited by the mother or father, because the pathogen or virus or bacteria or protogen, whatever is there, so the pathogen, the certain bacteria and virus, whatever is there, is present in the gene of the parent. That's why these diseases are called congenital diseases, because their bacteria, responsible bacteria or virus or whatever the pathogens or microbes are there, so these agents of the diseases are present in the gene of the parents. As a result, these diseases are transmitted from parents to offspring. That's why it is called, this is the hereditary, and these diseases are inherited from parents to offspring. Acquired diseases are not transmitted from parents to offspring, means these diseases are not inherited, and gene, the pathogen is not present, the agent of the disease is not present in the gene of the parents. So acquired diseases occur after the birth, during the life. So this is the difference between children, congenital and acquired diseases. I hope you understand the topic. If you have any doubt, any query with respect of the topic, you can ask me. That's all for the today.